Welcome, you are listening Radio Central News. I'm Chandni and now news in detail. India on Tuesday clocked a record number of cured or discharged cases in a single day, amounting to over 1 lakh, the Health Ministry data said. The recovery rate has improved to 80.86% with 1,01,468 recoveries that have also brought down the active cases below 10 lakh mark, the data updated said. New cases registered since Monday were 75,083 and the overall COVID cases tally of the country is now 55,62,664. Presently, the country carries an active caseload of 9,75,861, which was over 10 lakh till Monday. Total number of the cured and discharged cases are now nearly 45 lakh, with the figure currently standing at 44,97,868. Meanwhile, the death toll now stands at 88,935 after 1,053 more lives were claimed by the virus since Monday. In terms of percentage, the active cases are 17.54%, recovered at 80.86%, and the deaths 1.60%. According to the Indian Council of Medical Research, as many as 9,33,185 samples were tested in the past 24 hours, taking the total cumulative samples tested since the beginning of the pandemic till Sunday to 6,53,25,779. Former Himachal Pradesh Minister Shyama Sharma and 6 others died of COVID-19 in the state, which recorded 309 fresh cases on Monday, pushing the infection count to 12,439. So far, the state has reported 125 deaths due to the disease. Additional Chief Secretary R.D. Dhiman said 3 deaths were reported from Mandi, 2 from Kangra and 1 each from Kinnaur and Sirmaur. 6 of the 7 dead has also several other ailments, while 1 suffered from acute respiratory distress syndrome, health officials said. Former Himachal Pradesh Minister Shyama Sharma died at a hospital in Chandigarh on Monday, a BJP spokesperson said. Additional Chief Secretary said the test report of samples collected from Sharma earlier found her to be COVID-19 positive. Her samples were taken at a Nahan hospital before referring her to the Chandigarh hospital. The report came out COVID-19 positive after her death, he added. So far, Kangra has reported 29 deaths, Solan 23, Shimla 22, Mandi 16, Una 10, Sirmaur 8, Chamba 7, Hamirpur 5, Kullu 3 and Kinnaur and Bilaspur 1 each. Of the 309 fresh cases, 57 were reported from Kangra, 39 from Hamirpur, 29 from Bilaspur, 28 from Mandi, 27 from Chamba, 25 from Shimla, 24 each from Solan and Kinnaur, 21 from Sirmaur, 17 from Una, 12 from Lahore Spiti and 6 from Kullu, Dhiman said. Leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha, Ghulam Nabi Azad, on Tuesday said the opposition will boycott the proceeding of the House till the suspension of 8 members is revoked. Speaking after the 0 hour, Azad also demanded that the government brings a bill which should ensure private players don't procure food grains below the minimum support price fixed by the government. He also asked the government that the MSP should be fixed from time to time as the C2 Swaminathan formula. As many as 8 members of the Rajya Sabha were suspended on Monday after the government brought a motion in this regard, which was passed by the House by voice note. These 8 members were suspended for unruly behavior during the passage of the 2 key farm bills that were passed on Sunday by Rajya Sabha amid chaos. The Defence Research and Development Organization on Tuesday conducted successful flight test of Abhyas, a high-speed expendable aerial target from the interim test range Balasore in Odisha. During the trials, 2 demonstrator vehicles were successfully test-flown. The vehicle can be used as target for evolution of various missile systems, the DRDO said in a statement here. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh congratulated the DRDO for this feat. The DRDO achieved a milestone today with the successful flight test of Abhyas, high-speed expendable aerial target from ITR Balasore. This can be used as a target for evolution of various missile systems. Congratulations to @DRDO India and other stakeholders for this achievement, Mr. Singh posted on microblogging site Twitter. Designed and developed by DRDO's Aeronautical Development Establishment, Abhyas is launched using twin underslung boosters. An agreement was signed on Tuesday between Israel's startup nation Central and India's International Center for Entrepreneurship and Technology to initiate a bilateral program to accelerate innovation and technology cooperation. In a statement, the Israel embassy said the aim of this program is to bring together Israel and Indian entrepreneurs and startups to collaborate on innovative projects. The MOU was signed by Yogen Kandal, CEO of Startup Nation Central from Jerusalem, and Anupam Jalot, CEO of iCreate from Ahmedabad. That is all for the today's news bulletin. Stay tuned to Radio Central News for more updates.